This extraordinary colour film captures men of the US 29th Infantry Division boarding ships in Weymouth on the south coast of England on June the 3rd and 4th, 1944. They don't know it, but they're headed for the most murderous landing beach of the D-Day operation, Omaha. And men of the US Coastguard armed with cameras loaded with 16mm colour film will be right there alongside them. The footage you are watching here has been carefully restored. Originally shot by the US Coastguard photography team to document their role in the invasion, the colour footage of the crossing and assault itself, mainly shot by David T Ruley, has become one of the main lenses through which D-Day is remembered. This is because of its inclusion in a 20-minute film made in early 1945 called Beachhead to Berlin. Ruley had left the US in February of 1944, armed, in his words, with a Cine 9 Kodak Special, an exposure meter, a tripod, and 6,000 feet of 16mm Kodachrome. On Landing Craft Infantry L-94, Ruley documents the agonising hours before the invasion begins. Surrounded by a sea of nervous faces, Ruley busies himself by capturing footage of the armada assembled to gain a foothold in France. Having documented the massive armada that was to assault Omaha, in the early hours of the morning, Ruley turned his camera to the bombardment and the landing. The LCI was captained by Lieutenant Gene Gislason, also known as Popeye. It approached Omaha Beach along with two other LCIs, but 94 was the only one that made it to France. Disembarking from Ruley's craft were 42 medics of B Company 104th Medical Battalion, 36 MPs of the 29th Infantry Division, and 101 soldiers of the 112th Combat Engineers. You can see here as Ruley filmed LC-94's final approach in the vicinity of the wide, central, easy red sector. Obscured by the spray and mist, you can just about make out the form of a wading Sherman, Armoured Assault Vehicle 10, with its snorkels standing tall as it shells the German positions. Later it would move onto the beach. It is this tank that photographer Robert Capa also documents. To the left, men scramble out of a landing craft, possibly the very same that ferried Capa to the beach. Whilst between them and Ruley's craft, men struggle to stay afloat. Some of the unfortunate soldiers whose craft, for whatever reason, couldn't make the final few dozen yards to the shore. As it approached the shore, Ruley and his team captured rare shots of US soldiers assaulting the beaches in the early stages of the invasion. You can see in this image LCA P-77-16, which would have set out from the USS Thurston carrying members of the 116th Regiment, 29th Infantry Division of the initial assault waves. Men stumble forwards. Others, possibly Navy or Coast Guard, dart between landing craft. This iconic shot captures several points of interest. Apart from the swarm of infantry who have just landed, you can also make out on the left men who have already made it off the flat beach to the famous berm where they can finally take cover. On the right, you can make out a Sherman tank. 58 of the 96 assigned to the assault force made it to shore that day. It looks like this one may have been one of the unlucky 14 or so who, having landed or waded ashore, was then knocked out by the German defenders. Ruley filmed it all whilst under fire. Ducking behind cover and bracing the camera against the ship, he lamented missing the moment a demolition charge blew a hole in the German defences. Ruley's incredible colour footage captured men nervously waiting for battle in the early hours of June the 6th, the mad scramble through surf and sand for cover, and the chaos of war. LCI L-94, was hit by German artillery and spent nearly an hour on Omaha beach before repairs allowed it to pull away. Whilst there, it picked up the photographer Robert Capa, who had landed earlier that morning and had captured stills from the thick of the invasion. Ruley and other photographers on D-Day put their lives on the line to make sure that the brave men who fought that day would never be forgotten. Today, the footage they filmed ensures that their faces, actions and sacrifices will be remembered forever.